Hi everyone, so I'm back for another video today. Sorry yesterday's video didn't have a voiceover, but to be honest it was just pretty self-explanatory and I thought it might be nice just to do a watch through. So we're going in with a reverse smile line here and we're using CJP's coconut milk, and I'm using the one monomer Neo's dehydrator. Neil, mate, you've got this brush. And I think that's it for now. Oh, and the green that I'm going to use, I mixed myself. I used metallic green from Neo, and then I mixed it with Mega White from Neo, and then added some Snow White from CJP. So I'm just going in there, creating that smile line. Obviously, we always file that in just to make sure it's nice and crisp, but you'll see me come back to do that in a bit. So on the ring finger, I'm popping that colour I mixed at the cuticle, and I'm just pulling it down, but I'm not bothered about the bottom area because I'm going to put some glitter, like faded up from the tip, faded up to the cuticle area. So I'm not fussed about the coverage towards the bottom. Right, so we're on the pointer finger. This glitter is from Tracy Lou and it's called Lime Lust. Now, look at that. It just speaks for itself. Like, I have been dying to use this glitter. And when my client, Hallie, came in last night, she was like, I really fancy, like, lime. And I was like, yes, you do. And this is what you're having. And thankfully, she absolutely loved it. So it was a bonus all round. So I was chuffed to bits. So we're just putting that on the pointer finger, and we also use that same glitter to feather back on the ring finger. So yeah, I'll just let you watch that. So back to the ring finger. I'm just popping a small bit of glitter on there. Just literally dipping into me crystal glass from CJP and then dipping into the glitter. It's so easy to work with. It's like a multi-cut. There's bigger bits, smaller bits, but it's so easy, and it lays down super flat. So when you're capping it, you don't have any bits like sticking up, them bits where they sometimes stick up with certain glitters and you file them off. You do not get that. So far, actually, with any of Tracy's glitters, I've never had that, so that is a bonus. So yes, I'm just popping that on there and just sort of making it look like appealing to the eye sort of thing, getting it where I want it to be. So for the little finger and the thumb, I just go in with that green colour that I mixed, and I'm just doing literally full coverage of this. So yeah, that's pretty self-explanatory. There's nothing else I can really tell you apart from I'm putting it out over the nail. So once I've done that, I go back to the middle finger, which has the smile line on, and I go in with my Nailmate metal/steel file, whatever it is, and I'm just basically making sure that that smile line is all nice and crisp and that wall is the same height all the way around, so that when we put the colour up to it, even if we go over it, we can file it away and it'll reveal the nice smile line. Now, I loved having the white like the white nail bed. We actually did a white nail bed on Hallie's Christmas nails last year, but we did red up against it, so it stood out really, really, really well. Whereas with this, because the green's so light as well, in the photos, it's sort of like, it kind of, from a distance you'd just think it was ombre. You wouldn't be able to see like the definitive crisp smile line, if that makes sense, because the green wasn't like super duper dark, but it was beautiful nonetheless, and it was just a change doing the white nail bed, so that was nice. So I'm just putting that green up against there. Now I'm using this as a strength powder because both colours, the 3 colours I used to make this colour were all strength powders, so I'm not going to cap this nail. I'm just building that edge up with the green. And like I say, you can see me there just feathering back over. It doesn't matter if you go over, as long as you've built that wall equal all the way around, you can afford to go over, because when you file it, you're going to file through and it's going to be that crisp smile line. You're not going to ruin it. So don't be afraid to go over it, to just make sure you're getting all those tiny little gaps. So we're now going in and capping the nails, and I'm using CJP Crystal Glass. I only leave in 2 nails, I think, because like I say, in every video you've seen me capping nails before. If anyone wants to see a more in-depth video of how I cap the nails, let us know and I'll do one, and I'll like leave it all in, sort of thing. But this is at normal speed. I haven't sped this part up. A few parts in the video I have sped up, but this part I haven't. So I'm literally just putting that on there. The reason, I know I said that I wasn't capping the green on the middle finger because I built it up. The reason I don't do as well is because when I put my white nail bed on, I've already created my apex. Whereas when I've used the green on the other fingers, I've literally just used it as a paint, essentially. So it's super thin, so it needs capping. I could use it as strength, but there's no point when I'm covering all that surface area and it's only a tiny pot of green. I might as well save my colours and use my core powders to build the structure of the nail. Does that make sense? I think it does. So once all those nails are capped, I go in and I file shape and buff, as always, get rid of any dust, and I'm now going in with my top coat, and it's the Neo Gel Sealer, the one I've been using in the last few videos. I'm just going in with that, making sure the edges are nice and neat so we don't have any sort of like bits of gel, like, you know, like just sitting there. So yes, best part, isn't it? Just going in with that top coat, and you just see them glitters, and the green as well. You can't see it in the video, I don't think, but the green, because I used the shimmer from like Neo, it is like a shimmer, metallic-y type-y green, and it's gorgeous. So do you know what? I really like this set, and Hallie, she went on holiday today. She's probably flying now as we speak. So it was just nice to have a nice bright set at this time of year, but they weren't like bright, like proper electric neon bright. They were just nice bright, nice summer bright, and we really liked them. I really enjoyed doing them, and that's pretty much it. So all I do next is I cue them both hands in the lamp, or both hands are exactly the same. Cue them in the lamp for 60 seconds as always, bring them out the lamp, let them cool down a bit, go in with my NAF Stuff cuticle oil, and I think I used banana, and that is pretty much it, guys. So I hope you all enjoyed the video, and as always, don't forget to like and subscribe if you haven't already. Leave us a comment down below of what you thought of this set, or if you've got any video suggestions or out like that, and I will definitely look into getting them done for you. Take care, guys. Have a good weekend. Bye bye.